Welcome back to Good Things Utah. You know, eating healthy does not have to mean spending hours and hours in the kitchen.
I like the sound of that. Food blogger and master in the kitchen, Jamie Eskelson with Jamie Cooks It Up is here to show us an easy penne pasta with tomatoes and spinach recipe of hers. My mouth is watering describing that. Jamie, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
First time on Good Things Utah, so love that you're in our kitchen, but not first time making something. You've been blogging about food for 13 years. I feel like you were right at the beginning, right at the forefront of food blogging. What got you started?
You know, I just really love to cook, and I love to share my recipes with other people, so it was a good fit for me.
And you found an audience out there. You found a community that said, I want that. And you and I were just saying, food's changed. Recipes have changed over the last 13 years. How so?
I think people are more interested in healthy eating. You know, you and I talked about how people used to cook with butter so much, and now it's more olive oil and vegetables and fruits, and that's kind of what I'm on board with now.
Jamie, the recipe that you brought today is right up my alley, and there's also some tweaks you can do if maybe you don't want to eat the pasta.
Right, yeah. At the end of this recipe, you can toss the tomatoes and whatnot with pasta, or you can toss them with chickpeas and quinoa, if you're, you know, gluten-free or have trouble there.
I'm just happy you're here with something new and different. I am so bored after cooking right over the holidays. I need to spice it up in the kitchen. How do we get started?
Okay, you're gonna get a pan nice and hot. You're gonna put some olive oil in the bottom of the pan. You're gonna add some fresh garlic, and one of the key features of this recipe is everything needs to be fresh. You don't wanna go with bottled garlic or a different kind of tomato. So you're gonna get this simmering. You're gonna add a great big portion here of grape tomatoes. Is what you want.
You say don't substitute Roma tomatoes, like don't throw anything else in. You need these for this recipe.
Yes, yeah, you want the good stuff because they're so flavorful. So I've already got some going. You can see the garlic's gotten golden. You're looking right here for the tomatoes to wilt and split open so that the juice gets nice and wonderful. You're going to put some hot pasta in there, or at this point, if you don't want to stick with the pasta, chickpeas and quinoa will work just as well.
Both of those options just sound so delicious. Nish, I feel like this is a dish that you would totally make.
This is right up my alley, and Jamie, I like the penne. My kids like penne pasta.
Sure, stick with it. If you like it, that's great. So the next step is sort of surprising.
Okay.
We're going to put spinach in this, and a lot of spinach.
And it looks like a lot, right, Dina? You're thinking, what?
You're saying, is this a salad or is this a pasta dish, right?
So the ratio with the penne, we're going heavy on the spinach.
Yeah, till the whole pan is covered up with spinach here. And then we're just gonna take some tongs here, and we're gonna twist it in, and it's gonna wilt. Now, time is kind of the essence here, and you don't want to cook the spinach because then that would be a different dish, right? You're just letting it wilt like this.
Jamie, the tongs are such a great idea. I think I would take a big spoon and stir. I like that you're just lifting them up.
Yep,
so you're not bruising them as much as maybe a spoon would.
So you can see already, it's just beautiful. You're going to take freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And
again, don't skimp.
Again, don't skimp, right?
Because I have both kinds in my fridge.
That's right. You don't want the pretend stuff for sure. And then you're going to take some fresh lemons, and you're just going to squeeze. For this amount, you probably only need about half a lemon.
Why the lemon?
It just gives it a beautiful pop. Makes it so fresh tasting.
That looks incredible already. So is this about how long you would continue to toss and work on the spinach?
I would say maybe just 15 or 20 seconds more. You're going to do freshly ground salt and pepper.
Hold up. Do you see this? Can you do that one more time just because it's cool?
Isn't that awesome?
Is that?
I'm always like trying to crank the whatever it is to get the salt. Look at that. Just you hit a button and it went in.
Yep. You can find them on Amazon. They're one of my best treasures. So anyway, that's pretty much it.
I thought you were going to wilt down the pasta more, but you're right. That does make it a different dish.
It does. You don't want it to be cooked. Like cooked pasta isn't that great. It's just wilted.
I serve that up. Let's let Dina taste it while you tell our viewers just how many recipes that you have put out there over the last 13 years.
Yeah, so my blog has 1,500 deep. Yeah,
really?
A lot of recipes. So people can find whatever they're looking for. It's just the requirement is it has to taste good. And so if it tastes good, I
bet
put
it does. Okay, I'm gonna grab a fork.
That's a fair requirement.
So we can do this.
You do need to take a bite. Where can our viewers find you?
JamieCooksItUp.net is my website. Yeah, that's where they can find me.
That's it on your screen, everybody. We'll make it easy for you. Of course, she's on Instagram. Of course, she's on Facebook, so you can message her there. But go find those recipes and shake it up for 2023. You need something new out there, and you're always putting new and different recipes.
Yes.
What do you think?
Delicious.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you like it.
absolutely delicious. You're going to love it.
You got Dina. She's our picky person in the kitchen. You got Dina. She loves it.
Loves.